All right, my wonderful Viz techs. We have an issue with one of our clients, SquareTrade, specifically in their Viz Tech services. They are requiring a screenshot of the damages that we're reporting. As we know, we're not allowed to distribute the videos to either the clients or anybody else. But they have to have some kind of image of the damages in order to submit through their portal. So my recommendation is going to be doing a snippet. I pulled up a meeting to kind of give everybody an idea of what it looks like. So obviously you go through and you start your recording, you do all of your blah, blah, blah. Hey, show me what's going on with your unit. Once the customer gets something in frame, that shows the damage really well, you ask them, hey, hold it right there where you're at for just a second, while I take a screenshot so that I can submit this over to your warranty company with the report. So my suggestion is going to be using the snippet tool, since we don't have the option of doing like a screen grab or anything like that through the Google Meet. I'll show you how to add this snipping tool at the bottom, but it's on my task board now, and it pops up here. So you're going to do new. It's going to freeze the frame really quickly, and then you can just grab a screenshot, kind of like a cutout, essentially, of the damages that are being shown. Once you have that here, you're just going to go save. And then you'll put it wherever you want in your desktop, in your downloads, wherever you can retrieve it pretty easily. And then I would highly recommend changing the file name to your VizTech number. Your VizTech number is always going to show up here at the top of your meetings. So this one is VT123456. That way you know how to retrieve it and upload it to the work order. So you'll go save. And then you can close this out and continue on with your VizTech. Okay, I've got that. Thank you very much. This is my recommendation. Blah, 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 blah. And then you'll end the call and file your report and all that good stuff. Now, how do you get that onto the actual work order? Before you close out so you can enter your reports and everything, but before you promote this to a service order or you hit that orange close button, you're going to have to come in here to images and click attach file. Then you're going to go to choose file. And I specifically put this one in my desktop so that I could get to it pretty quickly. And that's my VT number. So VT123456. So I'm just going to double click that. And then attach. And now there's a screen grab, screenshot, something that the client will be able to use to upload into their portal, since they can't physically upload the video. So whatever the damage is, whether it's a yellow spot on the seat core, or the switch isn't working, whatever damage that's being reported, and you have a visual of it, ask the customer, okay, stop, can you hold on 1 second right there while I grab a screenshot of it for the client as well, so they'll have the video and an image. And so that's how you attach a photo. Now I'm going to show you how to get this little snipping tool thing here at the very bottom. So in your search bar, if you type in snip, it should bring up a snipping tool. And then if you right click it, it will show pin to start or pin to taskbar. This is your taskbar. So you will select pin to taskbar. You can do pin to start if you want, but then you'll have to come in here to your start menu in order to get to the snipping tool. If you pin it to your taskbar, it will show as an icon always down here on the bottom. So again, in your search bar on your taskbar, I'll take it off actually. Let me remove this unpin from taskbar. So we'll go snip. Here's your little snipping tool. If you right click it, you're going to pin it to your taskbar. So right now there's no snipping tool shortcut essentially here. If you pin it to your taskbar, now it's there, and you will always have it there at the bottom, so that when you get a good shot in your video, you can just click your snipping tool. Here comes your pop-up. You click new, grab a screen grab of whatever it is you want to document, and then click save. It's going to be your VizTech numbers. We'll go VT1234567. Save. And then you're done with that part. You can clear it out. Once you've finished the VizTech, you've done your report. Again, go to Attach File. Choose File. And that's the new VizTech that I just added. You click Attach, and now there's 2 images. And then you can promote to service, or you can close it out. You are going to have to upload these images before you promote it or before you close it. This imaging button goes away once you close it out or promote it. So it's going to be extremely important that it's done prior. Let me show you. So once it's closed or promoted, you no longer have the option to add images or video or anything. Those buttons disappear. So please make sure as soon as you finish your tech report, go ahead and upload those images. Like I said, right now it is just going to be standard practice for SquareTrade. But I don't think it would hurt to just incorporate it with all of them. That way you don't miss a SquareTrade specifically. If you got any questions, give me a holler. I can set up a meeting and we can run through them all again. Okay, thanks.